About 330 opposition groups staged a grand protest outside the St. Peter Parish Church on Monday, binding the opposition together to show the reality behind President Rodrigo Duterte's State of the Nation Address, or SONA. Dubbed the United People's SONA, the alliance includes the #Babae Ako movement, Tindig Pilipinas, Coalition for Justice, and the Movement Against Tyranny, among other groups. Various opposition groups staged their own mini-programs along University of the Philippines Diliman and Commonwealth Avenue before marching towards the main stage at St. Peter Parish Church. Police pegged the number of anti-Duterte protesters at 8,000, but protest organizers say it went up to around 40,000. The United People's SONA showed its strong opposition to Duterte's charter change initiative, the war on drugs, tax reform, and contractualization, among other issues. Ousted Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno delivered a speech, saying the shift to federalism will have dictatorial tones. Opposition leaders slammed Duterte's SONA as defeatist and empty. Senator Antonio Trillanes said, quote, "What I saw was a president who has given up because he does not know how to solve the problems of the country." Former Peace Process Advisor Jing Deles said Duterte's SONA was a reiteration of failed policies his administration has doubled down on. Lawyer Barry Gutierrez criticized Duterte's lack of understanding of human rights. Online, Filipinos had their own SONA commentary. Some were humorous, such as the drinking game and bingo memes. Others were critical. And some were hopeful, especially on the Boracay and universal health care issues. Progressive lawmakers forming the Makabayan bloc opposed the speakership of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, calling her a plunderer and murderer. Bayan Muna Representative Carlos Zarate said Filipinos were the losers after lawmakers ousted Davao del Norte 1st District Representative Pantaleon Alvarez as House Speaker and replaced him with Arroyo, Pampanga's 2nd District Representative. Zarate says what they did was a blatant and naked power grab. The camp of Representative Macapagal Arroyo railroaded the election process in Congress. As it is now, it appears that the Duterte administration is rehabilitating a plunderer and massive human rights violator by making Gloria Macapagal Arroyo the Speaker of the House, and this is truly condemnable. First, they rehabilitated Marcos, now is Gloria. Kabataan Representative Sara Elago also says the people should not forget the controversies that hounded Arroyo's presidency. From being an enabler of infamous butcher Major General Jovito Palparan, the value-added hike, the Hello Garci election scandal, the NBN-ZTE deal, and the fertilizer fund scam. Gabriela Representatives Emmy De Jesus and Arlene Brosas say it doesn't automatically mean women would support another woman in power. We can't recycle abusers of power. Arroyo is the first female Speaker of the Philippines' House of Representatives. She is also the first former Philippine head of state to become Speaker. It's also the first time in over a decade that a Speaker was replaced in the middle of a president's term and in the middle of congressional terms. Arroyo is also the first public official charged with plunder to become Speaker. The Supreme Court acquitted her in July 2016. U.S. President Donald Trump says he had given up nothing during his summit with Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin following a week of bipartisan criticism. When you hear the fake news talking negatively about my meeting with President Putin and all that I gave up, remember I gave up nothing. We merely talked about future benefits for both countries. Trump and Putin met in Helsinki a week ago behind closed doors, with no one else but their interpreters present. Democrats even sought to interview his interpreter. Trump faced intense criticism after the press conference, during which he appeared to support Putin's denial of subverting the 2016 U.S. presidential election. A day later, Trump tried to revise his statements.